Whether you're ordering wings for the game, whipping up a 7-layer dip, or ordering pizza, there's something about football that makes you want to eat. And this football season, Uber Eats has the best deals on game day food no matter what you're craving. From 2-for-1 pizza to buy one, get one wings. Uber Eats will be dropping new deals each week all season long. Uber Eats, the official on-demand delivery partner of the NFL. Order now for game day. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Thursday Night Football is on, and it's only on Prime Video.
Right on the money.
This week, it's one of the NFL's fiercest rivalries as the Cincinnati Bengals face the Baltimore Ravens.
Touchdown.
Coverage begins with TNF tonight. Not a Prime member? Sign up for a 30-day free trial to stream the game. It's the Bengals and the Ravens Thursday, only on Prime Video. Restrictions apply. See Amazon.com/Amazon Prime for details.
You know, you said last week that you wanted to see this team grow up. How did you feel like you guys did with that this week?
Grew up in ways, not so much in other ways.
How so? Like, where did you see the progress, and where did you see not enough?
You got to watch the film to dissect that.
How frustrating is it to be in this position, yet again answering these questions?
Very.
You and Dex are over there after the game, you know, for 30, 40 minutes after it's over, kind of still in your uniform and stuff. Mm-hmm. What are you guys going over there, and are you just, you know, kind of expressing your frustration to each other?
Just talking over the game, things that happen, things we need to change for this week coming up. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
What do you think needs to change?
I'll probably keep what me and Dex said disclosed, respectfully.
Brian, last week you said a lot of the details, small things need to be cleaned up. Was that still part of the issue today?
Yep. I tip my hat off to the Commanders. They played a clean game, good game. It was they executed well. You know, they made more plays than we did, but yeah, man, it just comes down to the details and you know, taking a step further in your preparation. I feel like those are the things we're missing.
Why do you think that's still, I know it's just 1 week later, but you know, it's a week to week. Why do you think that's still an issue with the details?
I don't have those answers yet.
Are you kind of searching for answers in general? Like, do you know what needs to be fixed, or is it tough to put your finger on it?
You know what needs to be fixed. Like I just said, it's the details. But at the same time, you know, it just comes down to making more plays than the other team.
What do you think of Jaden Daniels today?
He's impressive. I feel like the game is already slowed down for him to a certain extent. He seems very poised. He seems like he's in control. They did a good job of, you know, trying to slow down our line, you know, with the chips and all that other stuff that they did. So, yeah, they had a good game plan. They executed well.
When you came here, obviously you came from a situation where there was a lot of losing in Carolina. How much were you hoping that this would change for you, and the fact that it hasn't, how tough has that been to swallow, considering you're a guy who, you know, I felt like perhaps you had come through that, you know, and arrived in a better setting?
It's the NFL, man. You know, every week is its own week, and you know, coming from where I came from to now, of course I had a more positive outlook on things that I could turn my career around, you know, and start winning some ball games and, you know, finally get to the playoffs and whatnot. You know, but like I said, it's the NFL. Just got to go as it go. You know what I'm saying? You can't get too high, can't get too low. You go.
When does it get too late to turn it around this season? Is there such a thing? Is there a moment where?
I'm not sure. That's too soon to say. I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Do you still believe that this can be fixed? Do you still believe that the
NFL? Stranger things have happened. You know, people go on runs all the time. So, you know, just a week ago there was a lot of 2-6 teams and whatnot. So, you know, it's just on us to, you know, capitalize off our opportunities.
But do you think this is a group or a team, knowing what you know about it behind closed doors, that could go on a run and turn things around?
Definitely.
Aziz has been the subject of trade talks. He's played well, so there's that. What would you think if he was not here? after Tuesday?
I mean, I'm always going to want, somebody that's been in my room since OTAs to be here. You know what I'm saying? Just the bond that I've built with him. And, him as a player, like we've been able to accomplish some good things, these past 4 weeks. I'm proud of him, but, it's a business first, so I understand how things work. But, I would always want him here for sure.
How much do you put today on the pass rush's inability to get to Jaden? Or do you think it was just kind of a full effort there, like defensively?
I feel like defensively it was all over. Like I said, everything works and flows as one. So everybody has to be on the same accord to, execute at a high level, and that's not what we did.
Brian, did they do any different upfront protection-wise today?
It chipped all game. And usually it's one side and maybe like 4 hands on decks, but this time I feel like they were chipping both sides, 4 hands on decks, and, really trying to put emphasis on, stopping our rush, probably especially because Jaden's a little banged up, so it made sense.
Brian, do you worry that if you guys don't start winning soon, there could be a coaching change here after the season?
That's not on my mind.
We asked you earlier about your journey here and where you come from. Obviously, you're playing the Panthers next week. It's a game you probably had circled for a while. You going in with the same record as them. I don't even know who's going to be favored in this game.
But they won today.
They won today. Yeah. What what does this mean for you? I'm sure you thought you would be in a much better place than they are at this point.
It's another game. I'm not trying to blow it up to be all that it is, but I'm gonna prepare the same way I always do, and go out there and plan to dominate. So,
I'm Peter Schrager, host of Good Morning Football on the NFL Network and the Season with Peter Schrager podcast. Whether you're ordering wings for the game, or you're whipping up a 7-layer dip, or you're ordering a pizza, there's something about football that makes you want to eat. And this football season, Uber Eats has the best deals on game day food, no matter what you're craving. From 2-for-1 pizzas to buy one, get one wings to whatever it is you want, Uber Eats will be dropping new deals each week all season long. Uber Eats is the official on-demand delivery partner of the NFL. Order now for game day. Terms and conditions apply, and see the app for details.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and